Hi there, Scorpio, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of March the 3rd through to the 9th. I went ahead, shuffled cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for the Scorps. First up, we have the Ten of Swords reversed, followed then by Major Arcana of the World in the upright, followed then by the Ten of Pentacles upright. And next we have the Six of Wands upright. And lastly we have Major Arcana, the Hanged Man reversed. Wow. These are some pretty strong energies around you this week. Ten of Swords reversed. This represents a situation. I think it was Leo that also got this card in the same position. So the Ten of Swords in the upright position points to a bottoming out of a situation. Now this could be any situation. These are just general reads. Just take what makes sense in your scenario. But with the Ten of Swords upright, this represents the last straw. The proverbial straw that breaks the camel's back. And now we're all of a sudden done with something or someone. It can represent the end stage of a relationship that was already on the rocks. It can represent the end stage of a different situation that was going on. It could have been a health situation, financial situation, a friendship. It could be work situation, anything. But something got to the point where it was at the point of no return, and it just ended up with I cannot even deal with this situation, this person anymore. But the good news is the card's inverted, which represents it already happened, and now you are on the road to healing from said situation. And something, it looks like, has come to an end, because the World card, which I call my graduation card, represents something coming to an end. Now, for some of you, this could represent the final divorce papers being signed. This would make sense with that Ten of Swords there, especially if it was a rough divorce. This can represent perhaps retirement. Maybe some of you are done with the work situation, and it's like, okay, no, I'm just going to retire early or what have you, and close out the cycle. Others of you, this could represent a long-standing friendship or something that just bottomed out, hit rock bottom, and you're just done with it. This is a cycle, again, closing out. Some of you are graduating. I call it my graduation card. This is where we're done with our scholastic world, and we're out there living in the real world with a career choice and so forth. Some of you, this could be your actual career. Maybe you let it crash and burn, and you have decided to pick up I talked about this before with Scorpios and reinventing yourself. It could be it's that time again, Scorpio, to reinvent yourself. Maybe it's your career or something about what you've been doing with your life. You've decided to crash and burn it, and you're going to be reinventing yourself. This could represent world-changing events that just switch everything up in a major way for you, and now you find yourself on a new cycle. Some of you could be having enough of where you live, or the town, the city, the country where you live, and you're deciding to go and travel the world or move across the world. So interesting, because it could be extremely dramatic, but it could be something milder. It's going to play out differently to each Scorpio. So let us know in the comment section below. Either way you bounce this ball, though, Scorpio, you have the Ten of Pentacles here. Maybe some of you are just saying, I had enough, I'm selling my house, and that's it, and you're getting a lot of money for your house. This is known as the inheritance card, generational wealth. It is associated with that. It could be inheriting something of value. It doesn't necessarily have to be money. It could be property, could be jewelry, could be art, or anything like that. But this can also indicate an influx of cash coming your way, where it lands in your lap, and It could come from any source. This is around tax time. Some people are getting back maybe bigger refunds than you expected. Yeah, others of you can represent, it can represent a bonus or a raise. Can represent even a new job if some of you are closing out that job and saying, the heck with it, I'm done with that job. Maybe you land another job right away. There could be a signing bonus involved, or there could be a higher pay. Yeah, others of you are just coming into financial inheritance. And for others of you, though, it could be associated to family, because this is also a family card. It brings financial stability to the home and family. So this could represent maybe your spouse has just gotten a raise or a bonus or inheritance. It can represent that maybe a grown child living in your home has landed a job and they're able to contribute to the family finances. Anything could be going on, but it does represent the utmost in financial stability and security. So it is a 10, so it's a pinnacle. It's not piddlings. It's the pinnacle. It's something substantial. Moving towards the weekend, the energies just keep getting better here. We do have the 6 of Wands in the upright position. This is victory all the way, baby. Some of you have landed a coveted position that puts you in the spotlight. This is also the card that represents a lot of attention being bestowed upon you. It could be getting the recognition that you so rightfully deserve finally. It could be representative of finishing up a project and really getting a lot of pats on the back, kudos for it. Others of you could be returning home to a parade where people are just so thrilled to see you, so happy to see you return. Anything along those lines could be going on. Maybe some of you were in a tournament with your sports team or something like that, and it could be that you guys are winning awards. Anything could be happening here, but it's just kudos to you here, Scorpio. It looks like a beautiful, beautiful energy. Let's see what the last card is. The Hanged Man in reverse. Well, that's not surprising because this is the green light. You get the green light. All systems are go. It makes sense. You have had a major victory here, Scorpio. So now all systems are go. And because it's reversed, so it's hard to tell with this card because it's the Hanged Man. He's upside down. So. But it's definitely reversed, and this indicates that for some of you, you were waiting. Maybe you were waiting for this influx of cash. Others of you were waiting for this cycle to end, yet others of you could have been waiting on this victory and this recognition. And now finally you get the go-ahead to move forward. Yet others of you, this could represent you put yourself in a state of suspense because you were waiting for something to play out. And now that it has played out, you were looking at things from a different perspective, but now that it's played out, you're ready to move forward with something. Looks like a really interesting week for the Scorps. And in closing, I will be pulling a card from the Gypsy Oracle deck. What do we have here for Scorpio? Let's see what Scorpio's card is. We have the Messenger. Messenger. Yep. That makes sense with this reading. Could be a message about money. Could be a message about this cycle. Could be a message about the victory. Could be a message that you get the go-ahead. It fits with it all. So that's what I have for you, my dear Scorps. I really want to thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a fabulous week ahead, and I really hope that the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.